15 years ago, I was a programme maker at the BBC, and I came to South Africa to make a programme that was marking 10 years of a new South Africa, so 10 years post-apartheid. And that programme was celebrating people that had made a significant difference in their communities. And one of them was Winnie Mabaso, and she was almost single-handedly caring for orphans in a small township in the south of Johannesburg. She was the most remarkable woman I think I've ever met in my life, because she was doing this on her own. She had such passion to care for children. And so when Winnie asked for my help in opening a safe haven, a place of safety for these children, I couldn't say no, I couldn't turn away. So when I returned to the UK, I started fundraising, and it was just over a year later that the money was all raised and Winnie and the children moved into the orphanage. And it was a great time of celebration, as you can imagine. And then 3 months later, Winnie passed away very, very suddenly. And so I was thrown into the deep end of not knowing what to do. I travelled to South Africa for her funeral, and at the funeral there was a very poignant moment for me when the children who were then living at the orphanage stood hand in hand around Winnie's coffin. And that's when my turning point came. And I made a promise to her that her dream wouldn't die with her, and I would do all I could to ensure that her legacy of love lived on.
One of our ambassadors, Louise Buckley, got in contact with us and introduced us to the Winnie Mabaso Foundation, and they do incredible work here. So we just decided that we'd get all of our ambassadors together and support them in whichever way we can.
A few years ago, Tropic made contact with me and asked how they could help us. And that small seed from that first phone conversation has grown to indescribable heights. From the ladies collecting thousands of pairs of pants and thousands of pairs of socks, to raising funds for us to be able to buy a new bus. This year alone, they've paid our grocery bill at the orphanage for a whole year.
It's been fantastic meeting the girls, because I've been in Tropic for 2 years and we've supported them in various fundraising activities, and actually to meet them, it's so real. I sort of feel like I'm having an out-of-body experience, actually.
It's incredible.
They were amazing. They did a fantastic job, and it's nice for us to see what all the donations we've made, all the money that we've raised, and to hear about what a difference that's making, which is really special. Absolutely. I think there's a lot more to come in terms of what we want to do in the next few years.
I really hope that today and the ladies meeting the children has kind of developed that link even more. Our girls feel very much part of the Tropic family, and for some of them that don't have families of their own, the Tropic women have become aunties that they just don't have. So thank you to everyone that's involved with Tropic for all they're doing for the Winnie Mabaso Foundation. And love Tropic, Mabaso love. It's a great teamwork.
So our next goal for the foundation is to help replace the leaky roof that currently covers the orphanage. It's a bold one, and we would love for any help. So please visit #MabasoLove on Facebook or Instagram to get involved.